Hi, welcome back. I have here a SOG knife. This is, as you can see on the blade, a Flash 2. So I'm just going to go over a couple of quick key features and some stats about the knife, and then I'll go into a more thorough review. So real quick, this is, as you can see, a folding knife. It is assisted, and it does have a release here that you just pull back, and then you can fold them back up. Also has a safety here, very positive. It does have a little bit of a red paint in there in terms of visibility to show that it is currently in a ready to use configuration. It does have a reversible pocket clip, so it can go on either side. It is made of a glass reinforced nylon, the general construction. The knife blade itself is 3.5 inches long. It is making the entire knife about 8 inches long. The steel is an AUS 8, which I'll get into in just a minute. The finish on the blade is a titanium nitride, which is very durable. Last other big feature is that it does have a carbide tipped glass breaker. So another thing to note. Oh, and the weight. This is 3.1 ounces. So fairly light knife, which is nice for everyday carry. So I'm gonna get back into it. So I'm gonna start here on the clip. So the clip is very tight still. I've had this for, like I said, for a couple months. The finish on it is kind of glazing off, but it looks nice. It's still there. No corrosion issues or anything. So not bad, not bad. The safety that used to be black too. No, it didn't. That's always been chrome. But very positive. As you can see, it sticks out just enough to where it's not going to get in the way. But it is very positive, and it's not so light that it's going to just flip accidentally into being unsafe. Let's see, the glass reinforced nylon here, the handle. I thought at first that this was kind of cheap feeling, just plastic. But generally, I have no complaints about it. It's been very durable. It's held up, other than maybe a few nicks or scratches, but very nice. The construction is just generally very, very nice. The glass breaker, I've never used, but it is nice to have it there. And like I said, it's not overly obtrusive. I've had other ones where they stick out quite a bit. This is very toned down, very usable, and it's there if you need it, but it's not too big that if you don't need it, it's always in the way. So, yeah, I guess the biggest thing to get into is the blade. As you can see here, I have a couple scratches in that titanium nitride finish. Like I said, I use this knife for a lot of things: cutting zip ties, cutting open bags, cutting open twine, stuff like that. But this side's fairly clean. This side has a little bit more scratches, but there's no corrosion issues here on the knife at all. Zero rust, and I've had this in a lot of different types of uses. So in terms of the blade quality, it's been holding an edge very nice. Oop, okay, shifted out of macro there. But it's got a couple little nicks here, but it's really still sharp. I've only sharpened this one time. I'll probably run through and clean it up, but it's been very nice knife. The blade is very decent quality steel. That AUS 8 is a Japanese made steel, which is very similar to a 440. So it has some vanadium in it, and it's supposed to increase the hardness and add corrosion resistance, which I have no reason to believe otherwise. Compared to some other knives, it's definitely been holding up pretty nice. I would definitely recommend this. It gets you into the SOG knife pretty affordably. I believe I picked this up for around anywhere from the $40 to $50 range. It's, you know, generally on the budget side of what SOG offers. So knowing that, I did like the fact that it is offering, you know, what I would consider a fairly decent quality knife for the price. And I will continue to carry this. And like I said, it's definitely a joy in the pocket. I use it. It's definitely been used a lot. In terms of my knives that I've had, longevity-wise, it's been probably one of the better ones. So I would recommend it. Again, this is the SOG Flash 2. And yeah, check it out. Let me know what you guys think. Maybe you've had some bad experiences with it or something, but yeah, so far, this SOG is a nice one. So, all right. Well, thanks for watching.